Hey everybody, The Real Deal here. I've got the new Game of Thrones Series 3 Funko Mystery Minis to check out for you there. There's a better look at the box. I've got a full case of these guys. Of course, as always, they are blind box, so we don't know what we're getting there. Let's take a look at the box. You can see all the different characters. Arya, Tyrion. You got Ramsay, Melisandre, Sam, the Night King. Here's the box here. So there you go. And there's all the different characters you can get. Arya, Bronn, Daenerys, the Sons of the Harpy. You got Jorah, Ramsay, Tyrion, Varys, Night King, Melisandre, Sam, and Tormund. So, and they're all 1 in 12, so I should get the whole set. I did open up a box of these I got from Hot Topic, because there are 3 Hot Topic exclusives. So you can check that out as well. I have a Game of Thrones playlist on the channel, because I got Series 1 and 2 on there as well. So, let's take a look. I'm especially excited to see Melisandre, Sam, and Tormund, because those are the ones that aren't in the Hot Topic set. So let's take a look at these. Game of Thrones, as I'm filming this, Season 6 is 8 episodes in. The next episode airs probably tonight. Today's Sunday. When I post this, it'll be Sunday, so it'll be the Battle of the Bastards, which I'm really looking forward to. Jon Snow versus Ramsay Bolton now. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you're not caught up, get caught up, deal with it. There's Varys, one of my favorite characters on the show. I love the relationship he has with Tyrion. Just really cool friendship that the two of these characters have. And this is a nice Varys figure. Cool to add him to the Game of Thrones Mystery Mini collection there. I do appreciate that these are all 1 in 12, so it's a lot easier to put a set together when that's the case. Even the Hot Topic exclusives are all 1 in 12, so that is very nice. There are no crazy, ridiculously rare figures to hunt down. So sometimes they'll do a Hot Topic exclusive, and that Hot Topic exclusive is 1 in every 6 cases, and it can be really a pain to find it. So, unless you want to pay $1 million on eBay. So I'm glad that they didn't do that in this case. So there's the Night King, causing a lot of trouble recently on the show for Jon Snow and Bran and basically anybody who gets in his way. Winter is coming. Means this guy is gonna kill a whole bunch of people unless they can figure out a way to stop him. So, and I like the detail on his face there. Try to get that a little closer up. All the, little wrinkles and everything they've got on his face and everything is really nice. It's a very cool figure. So, all right, cool. So we've got the Night King. All right. So let's see here. But overall, I thought this season was pretty good. Again, spoiler alert if you're not caught up, but I think it's awesome that the Hound is back. That was very cool. It was very cool to see him. I love that character. I'm glad he's not as dead as we thought he may have been. So, Tyrion, also my favorite character. Or not, I mean, he is my favorite character on the show. I think he's a lot of people's favorite character. Just an awesome, awesome job by Peter Dinklage. Just really cool, really awesome character. Always enjoyable when he's on screen. Tons of classic lines, and he's just funny. I really enjoyed the scene he had with Grey Worm and Melisandre, I forget her name. Where he's trying to get him to tell jokes and everything. It was nice. It was a very nice scene. It was really well acted between the 3 of them, and I enjoyed it greatly. So I really enjoyed Tyrion a lot. So here, Tyrion can hang out with Varys over there. There you go. Even though you got the Night King right on you there. All right. Anyway. Okay, so that's 3 so far. Let's keep going and see what else we get in here. And like I said, once I open this up, as long as I don't get any doubles, I should have the whole set, including the Hot Topic exclusive. So I'll make a video of that as well. I know some people like to just see the whole set there. All right, awesome. We got Tormund, who is the leader of the wildlings. This guy I didn't have, so it's very cool that I got him. It's an awesome looking figure too. He's become one of my favorite characters too. I think he's really cool that he's on the side of Jon Snow. That he's kind of come around to the fact that the wildlings and the crows have to work together. I love the little unrequited romance he's got going on with Brienne. I think it's really, really cute. It's really funny, very enjoyable. So I'd like to see them play that out a little bit more. But we'll see. We'll see where that goes on the show. But there's good old Tormund. So awesome. Cool that I got one of the guys I didn't have. All right, there we go. So let's see. And as far as I know, Hot Topic is the only retailer that has exclusives for these. I don't think there's any GameStop or Walmart or Walgreens exclusives. If I am wrong, please let me know, because I'm going to have to hunt those freaking things down. Let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. All right, the character we all love to hate, the new Joffrey. It's Ramsay Snow, now Ramsay Bolton, because he got his name back. I don't know what to say. This guy sucks. I hope Jon Snow kicks his ass. I don't know. The good guys don't always win on Game of Thrones. As a matter of fact, the bad guys win a lot on Game of Thrones. So, I don't know. He plays a big part, too, in the Telltale game, the Game of Thrones video game from Telltale. I recommend it. I just finished playing it, actually, a couple days ago. And it's pretty enjoyable. It does a really good job of capturing the feel of the show. They've got a lot of the characters from the show in the game, all voiced by the original actors, which is cool. Marjorie's in there, Ramsay, Cersei, Tyrion, probably one or two more that I'm forgetting. And that's really nice that they were able to get the original actors to do it. I mean, I'm sure they paid them a bunch of money, but I was very happy to see that they got the original actors and they didn't get sound alikes. It wasn't weird to hear them with voices that were like slightly off. They were almost the same as the show, but not really. It was nice. It was cool that the original actors were there. So I definitely recommend the game if you are a fan of Game of Thrones. So there you got Samwise Gamgee from... No, I'm just kidding. That's Sam. Obviously from the Night's Watch. He's got a little piece of dragon glass in his hand there. I think that's supposed to be dragon glass, right? Because he killed a White Walker. Also really, really great character. One of the few decent characters on the show. I'm glad he stood up to his dad, sort of. Not to his face, but kind of snuck off in the night with his sword and with Gilly. And we haven't seen them since, so hopefully they're doing all right. And we'll see what happens to the two of them. I'm sure there's more in store for them. So, and Awesome Sam is another one of the ones that I didn't have, so very nice that I got good old Sam there. Cool. So with that Game of Thrones game, if you have not watched Game of Thrones, if you don't know anything about Game of Thrones, I wouldn't recommend the game. I don't think the game is a good introduction to Game of Thrones because it takes place during the events of the season. Like it starts during the Red Wedding. You're kind of outside the Red Wedding. So if you don't know what the Red Wedding is, or you haven't made it to that part in the show, definitely do not play the game. But if you are all caught up with the show and you love Game of Thrones and you want just kind of more Game of Thrones, I think the game is cool. So anyway, that's enough about the game. You got Jorah Mormont there. Poor Jorah. Got the grayscale. As I bump into the camera. So we'll see how everything turns out for him. Daenerys sent him away to find the cure. Now, who knows if that'll happen? But there are people that had grayscale. Stannis' daughter. Poor Stannis' daughter. But she had the grayscale and they were able to stop it. I don't know, there were one or two others that had grayscale and managed to stop it before it took him over, so it could happen. Maybe he'll figure something out. But this is a nice figure. Nice. I like the blue and the yellow, and very cool. So you got your little mini Game of Thrones guy there. Little mini Jorah Mormont. All right. So let's keep going. So far, so good. No doubles. I don't expect any doubles. I think too close to the camera. I keep bumping into it. Sorry about that. Let's see here. All right. So I can't believe already there's only 2 episodes left of Game of Thrones this season. It always goes so fast. I'm sure it's going to be a long wait for the next season. All right, awesome. I got the 3rd character that I didn't have, the one I was looking for. You got Melisandre the Red Lady, who was able to bring Jon Snow back from the dead. So, hey, listen, I said spoiler alert at the beginning of this. Be caught up. So, very cool. This is a nice looking figure. This is one of my favorite ones. She's a bit of an interesting character. Her whole reason for kind of living was destroyed when Stannis got killed and lost the battle. So, she's kind of had a crisis of conscience there. So, she seems to have kind of put her faith now in Jon Snow. So, let's see how all that turns out. But there you go. Cool figure. She's got her torch and everything there. Very nice. So, we can put her here so you can see her. Oh, sorry, Tyrion. Oh, my goodness. I knocked you over. You'll be fine. Okay. You've endured worse. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so 4 more. So obviously we should get the 4 characters that we haven't gotten. I think it's the 4 kind of right on the top row there, right? We haven't seen any of them, so hopefully I'm right. Hopefully that's who we get. Let us see who we get. This is a small one. This might be Arya. Oh no, it's Daenerys. All right. Cool. Mother of Dragons, Breaker of Chains. A million other titles that she has for herself. She's been pretty badass this season. Cool detail with the hair there. Got Daenerys in a white dress, big old smile on her face. There you go. And it's cool. I mean, I understand, you know, Tyrion, Daenerys, Arya. We've already got figures of them, but they are popular characters. So, you know, I understand why they did different variants here for Series 3. You know, instead of giving us some other characters we don't have yet. Let's see here. I expected them to do a Renly Baratheon figure because he is in the in Memoriam set that was like a Comic-Con exclusive. They did a Tywin figure in this. He's one of the Hot Topic exclusive figures, but and Tywin was in the In Memoriam set. So, but we got no regular Renly this series. So maybe series 4 will have them. I'm sure they'll do a series 4. There is the Sons of the Harpy, or one of the Sons of the Harpy. So, aren't too happy with how Daenerys is doing things. But that's a nice looking figure too. I like the design of the mask. I think it's cool. There you go. All right. Well, let's see here. Whoops. Oh, Ramsay, you can stay. You suck. You can stay down. All right. Let's see. I've got 2 more, so it should be. Who didn't we get? Arya and Bronn. So that should be who's in here. Should be Arya and Bronn. 2 awesome characters. There's Arya. She is not no one. She is Arya Stark. And she's going to go kick some ass, which is cool. I think, is that one of the oysters in her hand that she was pretending to sell or whatever she was doing. Her whole thing with the waif was pretty cool. Really smart of her to fight her in the dark. It's the only way she had advantage. Very cool. So, and now we'll see. Who knows where she's going to wind up. Because she's kind of leaving Bravos now. And so who the heck knows where she's going to wind up. Maybe she'll head back to Winterfell. Who knows? And she'll finally meet up with Jon Snow and with Sansa, and they can all have a nice little reunion. All right, and there you've got the awesome Bronn. He had a cool scene with Podrick in this last episode. The two of them running into each other again. He's a fun character as well, so it's cool that we've got Bronn as part of this set as well. So there you go. It's a testament to the show that there's a million different characters, and they're all, or mostly all of them are memorable and interesting in their own right. So, and obviously it's a testament to the original novels as well. As I try to stand all these up to do a final group shot, they're all going to fall over, but overall I think this is another nice set from Funko here. So if you've been enjoying these mystery minis, or if you don't have series 1 and 2 but you wanted to check them out, this is a nice set. There's some neat characters in here, so I recommend it if you're a Game of Thrones fan. And there are 3 Hot Topic exclusives as well, and I can't remember them now. I know Tywin's one of them. I forget who the other ones were. So you'll have to, I'll have to watch that video to remember. And you guys can check it out too. It's on my channel, as well as tons of other unboxing videos. I've got links in the description of this video for all the other stuff that I'm up to: eBay, Facebook, Twitter, Patreon. And I hope you like and subscribe and share. And thank you so much for watching. Keep on collecting.